tell you about the day I learned that sometimes people you're closest to slowly become strangers. So yeah, I have this script that I have written whatever I need to tell so that I don't miss one single word. And yeah, so I'll be just saying my laptop and just tell whatever the has to be told. Sometimes I learned, in college days that friendships can change faster than you expect. It might be even positive or negative. Sometimes you won't be even expecting that you will be friend with her, him. Sometimes it's just that you will be friend with him or her and then it just breaks off. So yeah, this happened during my first year of my college, and specifying it to the scene started from the second semester. So I really became close to this girl in my class, and first semester may we had this very common subjects, and wherein starting days we had a combined classes of both divisions A and B. So yeah, I really became close with this. We were kind of sort of friends, who did everything together, eating lunches, bunking class, roaming here and there, vagera vagera. Normal sort of a college memories. So at this point, I genuinely thought that I had this very good friendship wherein it will last forever. My engineering days wherein we'll be having very fun and all sort of, but not. No girl, that's a lie. Not every first semester or first year friendships gonna last forever. But yeah, it might be false or it might be true. It just depends on the efforts from both the side of the friendship. The main problem between two girls, it's always a boy. Maybe that was a hint from the first, but I did not see because I was blind. But she got into a relationship. At first there was nothing problem usually, so we had this very big badasa group in my first year, for 2 semesters, and slowly everyone just parted ways because they weren't comfortable between those two. Maybe that thing I should have taken as a sign, but I was not, because I was very best buddies with her. That was a very thing that I would do. Slowly started noticing the changes. There was an important event or a fest, you can say, wherein I took a part in it, and I performed my solo performance, and I needed a help, to get ready and to be dressed sort of. And she told me that she couldn't make it for a certain reason, but later I realized that she just chose something else instead. And then that was the moment that I realized that friendship wasn't equal as I thought, and I just acted as I didn't know about the situation, whatever she did, and sort of, and I just kept the friendship as go with the flow, and sort of. There was this many events that happened like this, and like betrayal. So the day I called, and just I was about to leave, and I was just informing her ki, hey, I'm about to leave, where are you? She was just like, oh, I'm already here and I'm just practicing with friends. And that really pissed me off. Like, girl, I found out and this is not gonna last. In that moment I realized something important. Sometimes people don't betray you loudly. They just simply stop valuing the friendship the same way. This is so good. Wow. And it's just that I want to say, you're a teenager or you're just in your college and you're facing the same issue sort of, you just don't trust the friendship at the right moment, and don't be attached too much, that believing that she's the one, he's the one sort of. No, every friendship takes time, a year, maybe 6 months or somewhat. If you just trust the person immediately, it might have a positive way, or it might just break your heart. Don't rush into trusting the friendships deeply. Just pay attention to the actions, not just words. With this, I just want to end the video, and I hope you guys loved it. And I actually had many plans, shooting in a different angles and so on. But here the weather is like cloudy and rainy, so I just thought to record here. Hope you guys like this video and make sure you subscribe to my channel. And yeah, there are a lot of stories to tell you about my college days yet, but let you guys know all the teas that happen in my college. And also thank you so much for showing love on my previous story time videos. And yeah, I will be making more. Bye bye.